And welcome back to the long run where we are playing Star Ocean Second Story R. Last time we discovered that I can turn. Rena here is apparently 700 million years old. That's cool. Also, we're going to be building some weapons that are there. But first, let's do some guild missions. Well, let's see. Use alchemy to make a philosopher's stone. You can do so using iron. So, alchemy. That was the best alchemy. That is Celine. Which one of these is Philosopher's Stone? Did I miss something? Use alchemy to make a Philosopher's Stone. You can do so using iron. Yeah. Iron and what? At what level? And I guess I need to give Celine another level, or maybe two. There we go. Will that do? No, none of these are Philosopher's Stone. I don't know what the deal is. Can't make it. What's next? Use Machinist to make a Mega Bomb. Mechanist toolbooks and toolbooks. Create dangerous item. Let's make 10 of them and hope for the best. There we go, we got a Mega Bomb in there. Master Chef. Use Master Chef to make a plain omelet. That seems to pale in comparison to the rest of the stuff. A Master Chef. What were the ingredients? Eggs and dairy twice.
Well, let's get going.
I made 3 of them and conserved some materials apparently. And fishing. Color tuna you can fish for near Lagua. Okay. Lagua is over there. There we go. Oops. Reeled in a little too early there. Mercenary Saba. Picnic Bream. 2 banquet greens. And let's use these banquet greens to hopefully catch one of these tunas. I'll trade 1 for 1, I guess. Ooh. Oh, I was too late. Didn't think it was gonna pull that quickly. There it is. Color tuna. Not to be confused with the color tuna, which is the Canadian equivalent. That's the mini cave, right? Yeah. It's Fun City. I don't think Lock was where I was looking for, wasn't it? No, there's like nothing here. Except for you. Oh! It's the fishing fish girl. What are you doing here? Where are we? It doesn't matter. Let's go fishing. Got 15 types of fish. We get the masterwork rod. But we didn't catch 15, we caught 22. We get the Raymond Jewel. Everyone loves Raymond Jewel. Now we can fish for Gyarados. Oh! But we have a hero from Star Ocean 6 among us. We're up to 26 types of fish. Nullifies petrification and instant death. Revive at 40% HP just once when HP reaches 0. Probably once per battle, I would imagine. Attack, defense, hit, avoid an int increase by 20% when there are 3 of the same factor. Interesting. Spend 15% more MP in exchange for int increases, increasing by 30%. Nice. Well, we can definitely catch a fish that no one has ever caught before. So that's cool. Anyway, let's just use... thought there was one in there. We were in Armlock before, right? Yeah, okay, we were in Armlock. So we have achieved enlightenment for 6 CSP and 20 BP. Completed the sighted mission for a dueling suit kit, 150 SP and 50 BP. We have created a Mega Bomb for 50 BP and a bunch of medals. We have created 3 plain omelets for 100 SP and 3 nectar. And caught a color tuna for 100 SP and 3 rune nuggets. I believe there's a PA here, which is actually time limited, so let's get to that right now.
Yo, Priestess!
That stands to reason that it would be Paresis.
Ooh, ah.
Hey, Priestess, I'm talking to you.
So that's how it works. But what happens if I do this?
Oh dear.
That was so awesome!
She's too focused on what she's doing to hear me.
What is happening right now?
What's this part stuck on here for? I don't get it.
That machine is called As If I Would Know. You know what? She's in her zone. Who am I to do anything else here?
I think I better leave her be.
I mean, I wanted to leave her be, but also, like, check out what she was doing. Like, she's probably gonna do something real cool by the time that I leave. Oh well. Can I pickpocket you? Of course I can't. And Leon is still here. There is a non-time limited PA. We are gonna just do that right now anyway. I never expected to see the two of you together. What are you two talking about? Not much, just theorizing about how Expel wound up the way it did. Actually, I mean, we're talking about the sorcery globe deal. That's why you guys started traveling in the first place, right? Because that thing was making people and animals act all weird? You're trying to figure out what was up with it, right? I wonder what that thing's all about in the end. Yeah, I wonder. The mayor mentioned that the 10 wise men had made the sorcery. Yeah, the quadratic sphere, right? They were using the quadratic sphere to hijack Expel's orbit and get it closer to need. But they needed a certain key in order to unlock the quadratic sphere. That's what's called the quadratic key, an intensely crystallized matter made of energy stone. So anyway, listening to all that made me realize something. I asked Leon earlier and he told me that the energy stone in the Hoffman ruins was found just recently. Really? Yeah, some investigator just stumbled upon it. Apparently that place used to be a mine, but so he was looking for something useful out there. So I thought, maybe the 10 wise men dropped the energy stone by accident or something. That's a pretty important thing to drop. Well, you need to have those energy stones, right? Otherwise you can't use that thing, the whatchamacallit sphere. Maybe they brought him to Expel, but waited to crystallize them until they had established more of a foothold on the planet. But oops, they kept dropping them, and that's why they're in the Hoffman ruins and Selva mines and so on. The Liqueur Hope got attacked by monsters, right? Now that I think about it, maybe they were after our energy stone. Here's the real problem, though. Remember that guy who was trying to marry Reina? What's his name again? Better not let Reina hear that. Mean when Alan went temporarily insane? Alan, right, that whole thing. He had an energy stone too, didn't he? Yeah, it got destroyed pretty quickly, though. Also, I heard earlier about the kidnapping that took place in Mars. The kidnapper was holding a stone too, wasn't he? Wait, so you're saying everything was caused by the energy stone instead of the sorcery globe? That's my guess. Simple science isn't my field of study, but the direct cause is likely to be the energy stone and the symbological effects they have on the human body. There's just too much for it to deal with. Also, thanks to the heat and shockwave created by the sorcery globe when it fell, shards of the energy stones were probably thrown into the air and scattered all across the planet. Oh no. So even if we try to bring back Expel, we'll still have to deal with the energy stone? But you can use the energy stones for good stuff too, like the Cure Hope. I don't want to see them used as weapons, but maybe we can use them to make life better for everyone. Hey, I just thought of something. It's that weird smell coming from the energy stone that's causing all this, right? I think you mean aura. Yeah, aura. Maybe I can just make a machine that'll disinfect the stones then. Don't you mean purify? Oh, quit fretting about little details all the time. The point is, if we had a device like that, we'd have nothing to worry about from the energy stone. So once we bring back Expel, it'll be all peaceful and dandelions forever. Perhaps. I suppose it all comes down to this young inventor genius. And everyone's friendship levels have changed. We haven't checked friendship levels in a while. So, Claude's doing pretty well. At least 3 hearts with everyone. Reina's getting along with pretty much everyone except for Leon and Ernest. Not quite the 3 with those. I would expect her relationship with Ernest to be a little higher than that, but you know. Doing alright. Chisato is quickly warming up to everyone despite being the last person in here. Yeah, despite us trying to hook Leon up with was it Reese's earlier, he seems to kind of like Chisato. Meanwhile, Celine and Teresa seem to have something going on. And yeah, as expected, Opera and Ernest, I mean, they're married, right? You would expect that. Okay. So now is the time on Sprockets where we Mime Cave.
All right, let's get going.
Ugh, is that a Barkian? Doesn't seem like it's gonna attack right away, but it's definitely looking over here. Yes, Mirage told us to defeat a large Barkian. Right. I don't want to get close enough to disturb it. Try to avoid the smaller Barkians. Got it. Oh good. This is... This is going to be a stealth mission, isn't it? At least the regular enemies here are all green. Is there a pattern to these things? Ooh, lightning gun. Much lower crit rate, but much higher attack. That's a big trade-off. I think I might pass on that, actually. So I don't know what the range is on these guys. They seem to open up either once or 3 times. And then they close up for long enough that I can get through after that. Oh, don't push me into that, please. Well, now I kind of feel like trying a couple of the other summons that we've got, like Raymond that we just got. Stop moving. Also, stop harassing my healer.
Nice work, right?
Yeah, so that reset that one. Smith's hammer. That was meteorite, don't need it. We have 8 of them already. Encyclopedia Plus. If I don't have to fight you, I won't. Oh, jeez. Okay, so that's what that does. So if they see me, it just aggroes everything in range. Let's go ahead and save to the adventure slot. Before I go there, learn Missile Strike for Chisato. Of course, if there's just not any enemies, that's not going to aggro anything. And there's one more chest over there. I can probably just worry about that on my way out. There's the biggin. Oh dear.
Look out! Here it comes!
Watch out! Here it comes! Avalanche!
This looks a little rough. Gravitational dispersion!
Also, I forgot to equip different summons. Oh, geez. Okay, so that's the joke with this one. Pain release.
Maybe a 5 out of 10, huh?
I've never heard that line. I guess that one was only 25 points. Opera levels up to 85, Ernest 79. Hi, Leah. Surprised no one pulled that one out.
Everyone all right?
It's all quiet.
That was probably the strongest Barkian in the cave. The rest of them have all lost their will to fight.
Damn.
Well, we've got our Leah medal. Let's get this over to Mirage as soon as we can.
Please don't shut me over there. Okay. I was worried there for a second that I was just going to like, hey, we got the thing, we're getting out now. Anyway, I get the sense that there won't be any further combats. So we can just get this chest. The Mithril Mesh Plus, and get ambushed by something completely trivial. Also, this Mithril Mesh Plus, the plus stands for revive at 5% HP just once when HP reaches 0. I guess that's going to Claude because he's the only one with the Mithril Mesh on. Okay, let's get out of here. Now let's go to the house just over there.
Oh, you got the Leah medal.
Sure
I can't
did.
wait to see how these weapons turn out. We'll need them, that's for sure.
Leah is pretty metal.
You got it. You're gonna be blown away. Trust me.
No, I'm hoping that it's the Fab 10 that's gonna get blown away by these.
Where's Null, by the way?
He went home. Said he had something to take care of. He left a little souvenir for you.
Souvenir?
What kind of souvenir?
If you'd
An
show us.
NBID. An all-access pass to Fun City.
Oh, so does this let us go into Fun City for free?
Are you sure it's a good idea to be playing around in Fun City right now?
Mayor's orders. Besides, this isn't just any normal amusement park. Anyway, get going. I think they're ready for you over there.
You mean ready for us?
All right.
What does that mean? Oops. Ready for the fun? Well, first off, there apparently is a limited time event here. You sure you want to make this decision? Yes. So unfortunately what the Needians have been fated to do all along. I see. I too was hoping that we would never have to, but I suppose it was wishful thinking. We have been hesitating for far too long. We need to consider this. It's something we would have to do eventually anyway. I don't expect the people to oppose your decision. Interesting. I feel ready to pickpocket your ass. No, I guess not. Music editor, that sounds exciting. Too bad I'll never have it. I gotta change the cafeteria menu. Oh no. Well, we've been to Fun City. Fun is in the eye of the beholder.
You must be Mr. Kenny.
Sure am.
Yes.
The mayor's arranged everything for you. Please come this way.
I'm concerned. Oh no.
So what's going on in here anyway?
We're going to use a special program we created to simulate a battle with the 10 wise men.
Simulate?
Yes, a full simulation. As you may be aware, this arena uses virtual reality technology to allow users to battle any type of monster. We used previously collected data to create a virtual version of the 10 wise men for you to fight.
Oh good.
He must have wanted to prepare us one last time before the real battle.
Exactly. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to begin whenever you are.
Why are you talking through the loudspeaker now? Three days later.
Well done. This simulator's no challenge for you, that's for sure.
Wait, so you were setting this whole thing up and this was just like the hyperbolic time chamber? What? Like, okay, I guess.
Oh,
So-
very nice. Very nice indeed.
So it's a very interesting setup for question mark payoff. Also, who the hell is this? Oh, it's Mirage.
Mirage!
Hey, Claude. How are you doing?
Hey, Claude.
I guess you saw for yourself.
Are you done making the antimatter weapons, Mirage?
Yep, everything's done. First off, this is for you, Claude. The God Slayer. A sword made out of pure antimatter.
Good name.
Next, this is for you, Reyna. The Knuckles of Hope. Also made out of antimatter.
and then assorted weapons for everything else.
And this is void matter. It emits resonant frequencies that power up all of your weapons.
I guess this is their excuse for not making a weapon for everyone. It's like, have this void matter, it'll take care of everyone else.
It couldn't be easier to use. Just carry it around and it'll do its thing for you. You'll have an antimatter field covering your weapons at all times.
Amazing.
Anyway, I'd better be getting back home.
What? Already?
Well, I've got this dissertation I need to finish up, among other things.
Wait, you're going for like a master's and had time to help us for 3 days? I mean, I don't know about that. That's kind of what's the words I'm looking for? I have to suspend my disbelief a little too much for this.
Oh,
Give it all you've got till the end, alright? I'm on your side.
thank you very much, Mirage.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. These were fun to make.
Of course they were.
Anyway, see ya.
It's the big red button complex, right?
Well, we've got the weapons. What next?
Don't you think we should stay in Fun City for now? We still haven't heard from Null yet.
Good point. Guess we can train some more in the arena, too.
Sounds good. Let me know whenever you're ready.
Well, I guess I have to equip this, right? Let's equip to the save to the adventure slot, because it seems like we're probably stuck here. Oh, we're not stuck here.
Don't underestimate them.
Is that it?
And all of those breaks. Also, I don't know why there is a rest option, because, like, there's a healing save point in the arena.
That was easier than I thought.
Anyway, I'm guessing that this is kind of an option for, like, if you are falling behind in levels. I feel like we're massively ahead in levels. We probably don't need to be grinding here. In fact, we have dealt 9999 damage with a single attack. That gives us a light cross plus, a shadow cross plus, and 10,000 bucks. Let's see what those do. The max MP 100%, HP up 10%. Basically the exact same thing that Ernest has on right now. Whereas the Shadow Cross is probably like HP up. HP plus 1000 and deals 150% damage to enemy leaders. I feel like the Ring of Trust is really good for him to have right now. Yeah, like that is giving me 160 guts right now. More guts than a mortal combatant. 522 attack right now. I don't think it's worth putting on the what is it? Shadow. So I'd be trading 1,000 HP. Trading in 522 attack for 1,000 HP. Do you have it? Guts! I don't think that's the guts we're talking about here. We're not about to reach the aggro crag. That is really good though, like, I want someone to have. We don't really need spears up all that badly. I think you can have it. Make it weak to water, but like, look at all the shit we're getting. Right now she has the Gale Earring. We don't have a Gale Earring Plus by chance, huh? I don't think we do. I'll just take a quick look at what I got here. Also, hang on. Ring of Might. Weak to everything. Weak to every element, but doubles attack power. You know what? Let's give it a try. She is now the second strongest person in the party. Second only to Claude himself. Oh, right, and I wanted to... Salt formation. Let's change you for Raymond. Actually, no. So... It's HP focus, so I kind of want to replace an HP focus with an HP focus. Let's give Raymond a shot. Oops. I immediately forget what buttons to press. Okay, Raymond is charged up. I'm gonna do another training battle after this. And just dispatch him right away. Okay, so it's a straightforward shot rather than being an AoE around. I don't know if it's going to be stronger or not, but I'll give him a try for a little bit.
So who's the MVP here?
I don't think it's necessary to keep going. Yeah, I don't know why Rest is here. I just wanted to see if it would do anything different, but it does not.
We still haven't heard from Null. Do you want to go back to the Centropolis?
How about we fight the 10 wise men in the simulator one more time before we leave?
Claude!
Sounds good to me.
Mind if I be your sparring partner?
you.
Long time no see, my friends. That was quite a battle we had atop Aloria Tower, wasn't it? Funny to see that Raphael was right about you. I see you're still blindly trying to go against us.
I get the distinct impression that this is not a simulation.
You're wasting your time. I am Jophiel, and I suppose I should say it's a pleasure to meet you.
What are all of you doing here?
We heard you were up to something in here. Just thought we'd save you the trouble of coming all the way to us. I'll handle this. We were interrupted last time around. Let's settle things right here, right now.
Are you throwing a
In that
wrestling
case,
promo
I'll
at
go
me?
hunt down that woman from earlier. Even against a mouse, a lion strikes at its prey with all of its claws.
And I will just go kill whatever I feel like.
Okay.
Wait!
That sure is a lion.
Hold on there. If you want to chase after them, you'll have to go through me first. Wouldn't want you acting like you're king of the world just because you can beat up on these ventriloquist dummies. That's the spirit. Let's see what you got.
I'm not gonna lose.
Don't let your guard down.
But I wasn't expecting to go into one of these fights immediately. But at least our weapons are doing something this time. How does it feel to feel pain? Stop harassing my healer. Oh, I can tell Reyna to cast a specific spell. Ow, 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 ow! God damn it. Okay, that's the 5%, God damn it. Maybe I shouldn't have, rezzed her so quickly. Fucking hell! Like, actually give me a second to, do something.
I'm done for.
Well, not yet. Well, that's not scripted. Okay, let's take a look at our lineup. I feel like the appropriate lineup for this consists of people who are not going to get up in the enemy's face. I'm gonna bring in Celine, and I'm gonna bring in Ranamon. And let's try this one more time. I don't think I've seen this cast yet. Seen that one. Also haven't seen this one. I don't think. That's cool. I mean, it's slow, but I feel like it's going pretty well. Oh my goodness, can I have like a half a second to actually... Cool, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna die twice in a row. It would also be nice if you stopped running around like a dumbass. Cool. Not what I wanted to press. Oh my goodness. It would be fantastic if you didn't run around the arena the entire fucking time. But also at the same time... Yeah, thanks for healing me like a second after I died. Like, this feels more survivable, but also he's running around the arena like a bitch, and it's making it real hard to actually hit him. Okay, and now Reyna's out of MP here, so let's see if I can do anything about that. It'd be nice if, like, restore 70% HP or MP, but is there a way to, like, tell which one it's going to be? Mother. So much for this being more survivable.
Sorry.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Can't see. Sorry. Done for.
Thanks for
Done for.
Getting somewhat slow.
Ow, ow. This fight sucks.
Thanks.
Victory! Pulverize them! Meteor! Palm! Meteor! Palm!
Thank goodness, jeez.
5 out of 10, huh?
Win, right?
That was the 3 out of 10 at most.
The power.
Anyway, of the people who are still alive, Quad got up to level 87. Chisato 77.
This is ludicrous. You were brilliant. You have won this battle.
All 2 down, 8 to go.
We won?
Oh, did I win?
Hurry! We gotta catch the other 2.
The other 3. After defeating 1 of the 10, there was 1 in the fucking Field of Love.
What was that?
Help! Help me!
Heh, heh. Run, you insects, run.
You get over here with your simulated emotions and
More.
deletion ray.
I want to see more pain, more suffering.
Burma shave.
Quit it now!
You, what happened to Zofkiel?
We've taken care of him, and now it's your turn.
What?
I'm gonna show you what everyone on Expel felt, what everyone on Need felt, what my father felt!
I'm so glad that we get to do this fight without... Like, this kind of sucks, actually. I did not restore anyone's health. Got stoned. God damn it. Well, I got stoned again. 3 of us got stoned this time. Hey, do I have something that can restore this? Okay. I kind of would like for, why would you want to set HP to 1? Okay, just use this, I guess. Okay, who did you cure? Claude. Okay, so we're going to use a stone cure on like, he moves around so much, Raymond is pretty much useless. There we go. I say Raymond is useless, and then Raymond helps me take this down. Everyone more or less survived that time. Why are you asleep, Leon? Anyway, several levels up.
No. Why? Error. Error.
That makes 2.
Yeah, but where'd the last one go?
Didn't he say he was gonna chase after that woman from earlier?
You mean Mirage?
That woman from earlier.
I mean, that would be the smart thing to do.
Oh no! We've got to get to Armlock fast!
Fortunately, we can get there through the magic of fast travel. Oh, I guess it's forcing me to run out of here. Oh, hang on. There we go.
Mr. Kenny, what's going on here?
The 10 wise men attacked us. We defeated 2 of them, but another one's heading for Armlock right now. We've got to catch up to him, or else Mirage will be in serious danger.
What? I'll contact the Centropolis immediately.
Hey, you do
got
that.
to hurry.
Ain't no faster travel than fast travel.
What the hell? What happened? Pardon me. Is there something going on in Mirage's house?
Stop asking, go in and find out.
This guy flew in from out of the sky all of a sudden.
Yeah, and then he just went inside Mirage's house without saying anything.
You think he's a friend of hers? He didn't look very friendly if you ask me.
Oh my goodness, can we not talk
No
to
doubt about it.
the,
That's one of the 10 wise men.
this is not the time to talk to the townsfolk. Yeah, she did.
Ah, you came. Took you long enough.
Yeah, we decided to talk to everyone on the way here. Like, the fuck, dude.
Damn you! I'll make you pay for what you did!
Like you're in any position to talk. How many lives have you taken in your little journey so far? Hmm?
I mean, I'm sure the game is keeping track of that.
The only lives we took were the monsters you created!
Fools! You're completely incapable of seeing things from other people's perspectives. Very well. If you insist on getting in our way, I have no choice but to get rid of you.
Look out! Here they come!
Also, like, given that y'all want to destroy everyone... Okay, well, you're being a bitch. God damn it. Okay, his big shield is down. Big shield is up again. Other way. Ugh. Meteor shit. Do some damage for once. You are incredibly annoying.
Sorry.
Also, I'm noticing Reina's MP is once again fucked. What spells do we have to work with here? Come to think of it, she has Curse, which removes buffs. So what if? Okay, now. Nope, that didn't work. I feel like every single 10 Wise Men fight so far has just been this kind of, like, bitch action. It's like either the enemy destroys me in the face, or just starts running after everyone else. And the running after everyone else causes a problem when I try to use my summons. Well, this ain't winning any speedruns. But we'll get there eventually. Thank goodness. Okay. 3 down. Couple levels up.
Thank goodness. I thought you were dead.
I think part of the problem, Zero...
I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't leave me for dead quite so quickly.
I didn't. I came to your defense immediately. But I feel like some of the problem, Zero, was that because the enemy was running after them, they were trying to evade the enemy, and therefore their casts weren't going off. I don't know how much their MP was, but like, maybe their MP was too low for anything as well. I don't really know.
I figured the only way I'd survive this little encounter was if I played dead. That's why I didn't put up a fight.
Yeah, that's smart.
Are you alright now?
Better than before, at least. Thanks to Reina. What was the mayor thinking? Doesn't he have any idea how much danger I'm in, doing this for him?
I think assistance from the Centropolis will be arriving soon.
I appreciate it, guys. We're definitely starting to make them worry. If they didn't regret spending too much time on preparations before, they sure are now.
That's the impression I got too.
We might be in a better position than I thought, but don't get too comfy yet.
You're right.
Apparently it's only 3. I don't know. I guess the one that was at the field of love or whatever didn't count. At least that's the impression that I'm getting from the fact that they don't seem to be counting that one. Anyway, let's get everyone's HP recovered. Something shady about that place. And given that they have control over time and space or whatever the fuck, who the hell knows? Anyway, let's give Priest some field time as well as Ernest. Actually, no. Hang on. I do want to cast her. So I'm gonna keep Celine on. Yeah, so the flame gun was trading 50 crit for 200 attack. Given that I doubled her attack, I think this is fine. She's still the second strongest attack. And I think the other one was you. It was like the Holy Rod for the Silver Rod, and the Holy Rod has a lot more attack power. I'm gonna go with that. No new PAs, no new sub-events. Is there anything at the guild? Bunch of stuff. And 3 of them I can turn in immediately. So I'll learn the remaking super specialty for 5 recreation gems and 60 SP and VP. Learn publication for 20 BP and 5 fountain pens. Learn use publication to make eyes only for you, which I already did make. So I guess it counts? Gun, yes. Wait, was she not wearing a gun before? Was the other weapon not a gun? I know. She was wearing guns. There's also still the Scumbag Slayer, which if any of the 10 angry men have the word scum in their name, we can just insta-kill them. Okay. Let's get going to missions. So Reattach a factor to equipment. Reattach a factor? Remaking. Also, MP costs reduced by 50% for both of these. That's kind of rad, actually. I'm hoping that this doesn't destroy the item. That would really suck if it did. Well, that sounds like fun. Success! Oh geez, attacks cost 10 MP but always hit the target. That's interesting. Alright. What can we get for you? So what gives you special? Kinda don't want to use something that I only have one of. In terms of equipment, anyway. Creamy cheese. Sure, let's go with that.
We can handle this.
Well, let's see what happens with this. Steal. Attacks have a 5% chance of stealing the target's drop item. Great. That's completely useless. Yeah, that only applies to combat though. Okay, let's try to get her something that is support based. So putting in a factor energy just immediately buffs up to 100%. Let's decrease the chance of buff. While increasing the chance of support. There we go. Oh. Can't do that. Something that only increases the chance of support. Once again lands on the mithril mesh. Oh, none of those. None of those. Pretty much any of these. In fact, let's throw 2 of them in.
Well, let's get going.
That's not particularly useful either. But whatever. Okay, specifically was using factor energy in remaking, so we have done that. Don't know how to do that. Crafting, make Ring of Wisdom, which we can do by... Do we have a Philosopher's Stone, or do we need to make one? Okay, crafting. That's the best crafting. These 2. Okay, we have Philosopher's Stone. There's a 1% chance of success. Because this is a level 10 craft. So I'm gonna pass on that for now. It's Blacksmith to make Hand of Kali. Use a tool and then use Moonlight as the material. But I don't have Moonlight. Can I read that again? It definitely says use Moonlight as the material. Like, I don't have any. Usually the mission gives you some. Moonstone? The translation problem?
Here goes.
Tiara of Isis. I don't think that's what I was looking for.
Let's go.
Hand of Kali. There we go. Use cooking to make golden stew. You can do so using organic vegetables. Who has the best cooking? These 2 once again. You also have the talent. I only have the 1 and I have a 10% chance. Okay, let's see about... Like, there's so much SP. Like, the problem is there's so many things on this list, and I'm like, what do I even upgrade? You know? There we go. Now I have 100% chance. Don't think I was looking for that. Nope. Now I'm out of organic vegetables. Great. Now let's see if I can get someone's alchemy high enough. So first of all, who has the best alchemy? Celine does. So let's improve that even more. If it's not high enough now, it probably never will be. Like, high enough to at least see it. There we go. Well, I made one. That's the important thing. Then I can use that Philosopher's Stone to craft a Wing of Wisdom. Flies from your wave. Who has the best crafting? Opera has the talent for it, so I'm gonna upgrade her. Hopefully 8 is enough. It's gotta be enough to at least see it. Wait a minute. Okay, so craft with the Philosopher's Stone. Got it. Craft. Opera. Philosopher's Stone, 30%. Okay, let's reball. The Philosopher's Ball. And fail twice. Great. But I think that's probably the real strat. Is like figure out what someone has the talent for and upgrade that. Who had the best alchemy? That was Celine. I'm gonna give her one more level of alchemy. That's not where to do that. And make some more Philosopher's Stones. 3 more. Immediately turn those into crafting. It's a 50% chance now.
Here goes.
I got a hammer charm, a couple of lame earrings, and some heavy rings. Much too heavy iron ring. I don't think that's what I was going for, was it? I need a ring of wisdom, not a ring of heavy. But I do have 10 pieces of equipment and factors attached. That's a regeneration ring plus. That sounds pretty tasty, honestly. Regeneration ring plus. Recover 3 HP. 3% HP every 5 seconds. Like, if it had any other stats on it, that would be real good. But, like, given that I have so many stats from other accessories, I'm like, Yeah. One more try. Use the rest of this iron. Iron is plentiful. Iron helps us play. We got 4 out of that. We use that in crafting.
Here goes.
Hammer charms and a mallet charm. We got the save too, so let's try again. Nope. Great. Also, I was not expecting to be replacing any equipment there, so I just started buttoning through. Okay. Final order of business. Make sure everyone's using the best equipment they can. Alright. We have bested 3 of the 10 wise men, and 7 of them remain. I'm sure all of them are going to be a bitch to fight. But we will find out in the next part. I don't know how much longer there is to this game. In short, I don't know if it's reasonable to expect that I'm going to be finishing next time. We're at 32 hours right now. Approaching 33. Imagine about 40 hours, maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be the 10 wise men and, like, maybe one boss after that. And that's gonna be the last one. It's not that I'm, like, getting impatient about this game. It's just I'm curious about how much longer this is. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Who did we have? We had Zero, Ricky, Tyrion. I think that was everyone. Man, thin crowds lately. Not a fan, but whatever. The next scheduled stream is going to be on Sunday at 8 p.m. or later Atlantic Daylight Time. Hopefully not much later this week. The Sunday Super Shuffle. Gonna do some more Archipelago shenanigans. Next stream after that on Monday at noon, Atlantic Daylight Time, a day in Eorzea. We're probably going to be doing some more of the main story quest, unless Blaze decides to do otherwise. That's entirely their choice. And that takes us around the week, around the wheel to our next long run stream next Tuesday. Scheduled at 9, but for the same reason that I thought I was going to be late this week, I may be late next week. Because the thing that I was planning for got rescheduled to next Tuesday. I was hoping that it wouldn't be a Tuesday, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, it's going to be starting as close to 9 p.m. as possible. I can't say for sure exactly when it's going to start, but probably not much later than that. So keep an eye on my socials, well, my one social anyway, CoolUMZX@kind.social on Mastodon, and I will post updates there, and as well as probably to the Discord servers that I'm on. And in the event that my raid group does not convene tomorrow, there's a chance of that happening, but of course they come first. But in the event that it doesn't, I will probably hop on and do some Smash TV. When I don't know. At some point in the night. But, you know, that's like a 50-50 shot, so, like, don't count on it happening. Anyway, enough rambling from me. That's it. Thank y'all for watching. Also, I forgot to cut the recording, as I am trying to train myself to do. Cut the recording at the end of gameplay, because this doesn't necessarily need to be on the VOD. Anyway, I'm Coolio if you don't know, and I'll see you guys next time.